Hi, Emmy.
Hi. So we're conducting an interview with Phil Shearing, local artist here in Montreal, and my roomie.
Indeed.
So I'm going to start by asking you some really dumb questions that are normally asked of musicians. Like, when did you first start playing music?
I'd love to say in my mother's womb, but it's not realistic. I guess You need a light.
Yeah.
I guess I started playing music when I was, 13, but I was trying to learn guitar. I wasn't very good, and it took me until. Well, I'm still not very good, but I'm mediocre.
You're really good. You get by. So.
Yeah, I get by. I charm the pants off of most audiences under 70.
Who would you say are your major influences?
My mom, she's a great singer, and
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, you never told me about that.
Yeah, well, you never interviewed me before, but she really is an influence on me musically. Like, no offense to my dad, he's really interesting, but musically, yeah, her. And like, if you want to talk bands like Elliott Smith, I'm big. I was raised on Dylan and the Beatles, and then of course I discovered like all kinds of oddball shit too, like Gigi Allen or I don't know, the Microphones. Like a lot of different bands influenced me.
Yeah.
Over the years.
Did you ever play in any bands? I know you played in the Chemical Swings.
Yeah, I was in Slushy Snack Pit with the illustrious Justin Caldwell. Watch for him. He's a crazy entertainer, radio host, famous in my home area. And then I was in the Dissonance, and after that Chemical Swings.
And this was...
After that, Paddle to the Sea, and now I'm starting a new project. So, yeah, I'm in a couple of bands.
Okay. Well, knowing you, I'd say that you probably have a flair for the absurd. And,
Maybe.
I mean, even your sense of humor seems to be hyperactive at times. I definitely see that comes across in your music, to a certain extent. Like, the themes tend to oscillate between, like, being really reverent of love and also extremely dismissive of it, especially in Medicine Man. So what would you have to say about that? Is sense of humor important in music, or?
I think it's important in pretty much all aspects of living. Like, it gets people through tough times, and also, if you can't laugh at the thing you hold most reverent, then it might not be as important to you.
Yeah. So would you say that, like, what are the types of things that you write about in your music most often?
I guess relationships. Every now and then I'll try to write something political, but it always comes off as forced and puerile or whatever, obvious.
Yeah.
So it's tough. I mean, usually it's relationships or the way people impact other people.
Yeah. So I probably should have asked that question before I jumped into the last one, but that's fine. Anyway.
We only do one take anyway in this show, right?
Well, we're going to have to, so.
Okay, good.
Anyway.
Running out of film.
There's no film. It's digital.
That was my sense of humor acting up there.
There you go.
Sorry. Let me just grab my beer, if you don't mind.
So would you say that it's a cathartic experience, writing? Or is it more, like, reflective? Like, what do you come up with at the end? Like, what kind of feeling?
Well...
Is it like taking a shit, or?
Well, that's very visual sort of metaphor you brought up there. I mean, there's certainly an element of catharsis because you're getting out feelings and emotions whether you like them or not. But you have to, like, reflect on yourself for it to be true. And if it's not true, then you're nickelbacking the shit and nobody will like it. So I guess there's both play there.
Yeah. So sense of humor is really important to you.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, if I don't laugh at me, I'm inviting a lot of other people. If I take myself too seriously, I'm just painting. It's like building the new World Trade Center tower and like shaping it like a target. It's like very, very dangerous to do that. It's better to just laugh at yourself and just be like, ha ha, it's okay, and just go on.
Yeah. That's pretty much all I had to ask you. Let me just run through this. Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind if I play a tune for the folks at home?
I don't mind at all.
All right. I'm going to play y'all a tune. It's called Medicine Man. And I actually brought a guitar. It is my bedroom after all. So.
Look for the reverence in the dismissal.
Sugar in my coffee seems like wounded destroyers. My life is a joke, like the drowning of lawyers. The morning was small, but his back was hunched over. Watching the dirt, trying to find four-leaf clovers. I give you an orange, they don't grow in our climate. You peel off the skin and the seeds would be diamonds. For these they would have nothing else on us. Crawl on the rocks like we're hungry iguanas. We tangle our tongues and make up to the summer. We battle the sea until the waves pull the sun turns. You had a passport, ask you to show it on. Singing to you and you don't even know it. The doctors they say was like OxyContin. It leads you astray and it makes you feel wanted. So don't blame me if this one's like the others. And you'll stoke the fire till the flames all are smothered. The medicine man with his charms and his feathers. His body is tired, but his mind is still clever. The village believes he can heal their diseases, but secretly he has been praying to Jesus. And we'll in our tongues make love to the summer. We battle the sea until the waves pull the sun dirt. You had a passport, ask you to show it all. Singing to you and you won't ever know it. Thank you. I guess we could stop recording now.
Yeah,
So
how do I do that?
Well, thank you, Emmy, for interviewing me. Much obliged.
See you at breakfast.
Indeed.
How do I do this?
You push stop
Where's stop?
on the right.